Hi, I'm Susan and I'm from Florida and you're
looking at Louisville!
Welcome everyone to this edition of Looking at Louisville. I'm Chaz.
I'm Stacy.
And we're going to do Walkable Louisville in this episode. So let's talk about it. What are we going to be doing exactly?
Well, Chaz, we're going to show people how really walkable Louisville truly is, especially the downtown corridor. You've got 4,000 hotel rooms, all within walking distance, connected to the downtown convention center, Kentucky International Convention Center, where a lot of events happen all year, as well as the entertainment district of 4th Street Live, lots of restaurants that are in and out of the 4th Street Live area. And probably like the signature piece, I think, is the part of Main Street that some folks affectionately call Museum Row. It was once called Whiskey Row for all of the bourbon distilleries and businesses that were associated with it before the Prohibition. And now, with over 9 attractions in a 6-block radius, it's called Museum Row.
So Stacy, where are we right now?
Chaz, we are in what they call the heart of Louisville. We are in the Galt House Hotel and Suites. It's Louisville's largest hotel, and it's Louisville's only riverfront hotel property with over 1,200 rooms. It makes a great place for a convention, a meeting, and family travel. And it's the host for some great events. It's the headquarter hotel for the nation's largest fireworks show, Thunder Over Louisville. It's the headquarters for the Kentucky Derby, the Mini Marathon, and Ironman. And they're having a very special event coming up in late fall that we're going to talk about soon, Kaleidoscope, which I'm really excited about. So this is kind of where it's all happening. Again, the heart of downtown Louisville. It's also connected by Skywalk to 4th Street Live, the main entertainment corridor, and the Kentucky International Convention Center. So we're going to check out the Pedway now.
To start, I'm here on the Pedway that's right above Main Street, so I'm hovering above the street. But it's not magic. It's what's called the magic of downtown Louisville, of connecting over 2,300 hotel rooms together. And this starts at the Galt House and goes all the way down to 4th Street Live. Now down this way, we have what's called Museum Row, where we have lots of different museums that we're going to show you. And if we go this way, this is where the new arena is going to be built, right on the other side of the Galt House. And then over here we have Actors Theater of Louisville, which is a world-renowned facility for having some of the best plays debut worldwide. So Louisville, it's walkable, it's doable, and you can stay connected via this Pedway. And you know, if it rains, you know that you're safe. And in the weather, if it's cold, warm, rainy, you can come through the Pedway and get to point A to point B. So Stacy, I'm a new person from out of town visiting Louisville. Why is it so important that I come to the visitor center here in downtown Louisville?
Chaz, it's just a great resource, whether you are visiting or if you are local. It is your one-stop shop for information on Possibility City. From brochures, rat cards, video podcasts, maps, travel counselors.
And a lot of stuff on the museums, right?
Absolutely. You can purchase tickets here, you can get great deals and discounts, and then last but not least, there's the Colonel. One of Louisville's icons. It's also, this is a nice attraction. This is just a great stop to begin a trip to the city.
Cool.
So the great thing about walking around downtown Louisville, Chaz, I think, is before you even open a door to an attraction, there are just a lot of interesting, iconic things along the way. There's the Gallapalooza horses right over there. There's the Humana building designed by famous architect Michael Graves. Further up the street, you're going to start to see the giant bat as you walk down along Main Street. The red penguins of 21C, just a lot of iconic photo-taking moments.
Now, one of my favorite museums to go to on Main Street is the 21C Museum Hotel. It's a one-of-a-kind, very unique, and it's right here in Louisville, voted one of the best hotels in the world. Now, the cool thing about this is the art does rotate out, but even better is after you get done looking at the art, you can go to Proof on Main, which is a bar and restaurant, and get a glass of wine or have dinner. One of my favorites.
Or a bourbon cocktail.
Or a bourbon cocktail. I'm gonna go get one now.
T-Raw, the Irish pub at 4th Street Live, and we certainly walked off a lot of calories today, right?
Yes, we did.
To recharge.
And we needed to come to Aerobic and get some great food. In fact, let's start with what we had here. This was like the end of after our lunch. We actually came here and had this dessert.
Go backwards today.
Yeah, and what was this?
It was like a brownie tart with a cookie bottom and a Guinness chocolate sauce and fresh strawberries. I started out light for lunch, had a grilled salmon with asparagus and a grilled vegetable stack that I swapped out for something you can always get. And then I had to get the sweet potato fries too, about midway through the meal.
I got a grilled chicken sandwich and also had some French fries. I'm a big lover of fries. I had to have some here, so they were good. Now Mark, he goes classic for that Irish. He got the fish and chips, minus the chips on this one. He actually had some vegetables. He's getting a little healthier. It's kind of funny. I think we're rubbing off on each other. I got the fries and he got the veggies.
They looked really amazing. And I wanted to tell folks about some of the dinner specials they have, the slow nut specials. They're always on the menu here. A cottage pie, a shepherd's pie. They have traditional corned beef and cabbage. They have a traditional Irish breakfast that's always on the menu. It's actually on the lunch menu too, where you can get eggs, Irish sausage, rashers, black and white puddings, and a grilled tomato, which would be very traditional in Ireland.
And it's classic Irish food right here on 4th Street Live in downtown Louisville. So the great thing about the Walkable tour is everything is so close. You've got 4th Street Live, all these restaurants and entertainment, and you got the visitor center right down the street, and then right down the street from there is Main Street with all the museums.
Museum Row, that's right. Whether you're here for business or pleasure, you're a local, bringing family, especially if you're coming in out of town and you've flown in, go to your hotel. I mean, it's all right within walking distance, or take a trolley. They're going to be free all summer, so it's really walkable Louisville.
So for more information, please send us an email, podcast@golouisville.com. Of course, you can find us out on the web at golouisville.com, in Facebook, as well as in Twitter. So as always,
you're looking at Louisville.
See you real soon. Two, one. Welcome everyone to this edition of Looking at Louisville. I'm Chaz.
I'm Stacy.
And we're going to go walking. We're going to do a walkabout Louisville. So let's talk about it, Stacy.
Walkabout what?
What's it called?
Walkable Louisville.
Walkabout. No, we're going to do a walkabout.
We're in Austria.